So for a lot of years at turkey camp, we didn't kill any turkeys, or hardly any turkeys. We actually coined it Camp B-roll, and it was that for many years. So we've actually gotten a lot better at killing turkeys though out here. So we kind of put the two together, and it totally made sense to extend the invite out to Austin Pittman with Bedford Camera and Video. You know, Austin works with each one of us on from a business standpoint, on a professional level. And even though he knows each one of us, we've never had the opportunity to share a camp with one another and get to know each other collectively as a group on a personal level. So this was an exciting opportunity. Austin had never killed a turkey before. He'd never been out to Montana hunting. And it was just a great way to align all those things, bring him into camp and share ideas, and hopefully kill him his first turkey.
My first thought when Tom called me and asked me if I'd be interested in Montana turkey camp was yes. I don't think I looked at my calendar. I don't think I talked to my wife. I'm not even totally sure, truthfully, that Tom got the question fully out before I had told him that I was in, no matter when it was, no matter what it was. I was absolutely in 100%. Probably good.
Can you reach it? Oh my God. Silly grin on your face.
No, it was cool though. It was really close. Just we're like frozen, and then they roosted.
Backed up.
Really?
Freaking circle around on them, yeah. And
At least you know where they're at, right?
it was turkeys.
So where you hunt tomorrow?
Right there. I think we're gonna try somewhere else.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Drop me a pin on Onyx and I'll go in there. Good for you. That's cool.
I think we gotta be 50 yards, 60 yards before that even. Just get so we can find a tree and see that little flat.
Yeah.
Austin. Yeah, I can see him. All right, look through these trees. You see that little hole? Yeah. See him strutting? See him strutting way out there. He's strutting. He's right through this hole. See that branch that cuts across? He just went up the hill from that. Try and get yourself down there. I want you to keep your eyeball to the left of the sun on that ridge and just keep close looking. Go slow. Once you get... Yeah, he's still up on the ridge though. You don't have to crawl. You can walk. Just go nice and easy. Here we go. He's straight in front of Austin, slightly to the right. There they come, I see him. Right off the moon. My God, look at them all. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah. I thought we were close last night. We were really close. Yeah. I was going to yell to you, like, kill him. So if you ever hear me say that, if you kill him, then you know, and pull up and get on. Get one, yeah. And I'll try to communicate with Chris. Like, if there's 2 or 3 like that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to shoot the first one.
Oh yeah! Nice! Is it Timothy?
It's Timothy.
One of the fun parts of any camp, I think, is coming back and hearing all the stories, right, that the other hunters have. And I think more so in this camp because there's so many hunters and such a vast area, right? We're spread out so far apart. You don't hear gunshots necessarily and all that. So when we come back to camp after a morning's hunt or an evening's hunt, it's always exciting to hear the different stories and potentially the successes from other hunters.
Forward because the wind came up and grabbed big sail. Start rolling him.
Several of those people that were there I'd known for years. Several of them I'd met for the first time at camp. You know, the meals every night somebody had the responsibility of cooking, and it was a wild game theme. Obviously sitting around the campfire and laughing and joking and singing songs around the campfire and all that kind of stuff was just, the camaraderie in that camp was amazing.
You finally hit one little ridge and stopped, or he'd have gone another 30 yards clear to the bottom.
Oh, that's so
So the
great.
legend of Timothy doesn't last very long.
No.
No.
beautiful fan.
Yeah, I could see his fan last night. Just
There was a
couple
trail of
times.
feathers, but he didn't bust a single primary.
Nice. I know. Look at that. He's been strutting for the ladies.
Oh,
Got
yes,
the tips
yeah.
all broke off.
And there were 2 Toms, both long beards.
I
But
thought
he's
that.
the only one who was strutting.
Yep.
The other one just kind of hung around.
Yep.
Where I told you that elk walked out on us.
Yeah.
We may go down to that first field and just park and walk in from there. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just stop right here. This is that meadow I was talking about earlier. Me and Jason worked a bird. He was strutting back and forth in this meadow, and we kind of tucked up in the trees off to the left here. He never committed though. He hung up at like 80, 90, something like that. There we go. Did you hear it? Yeah. Let's walk up here and see if we can see that side hill.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did. That's a lot closer.
Yeah.
That sounded like it was right down in this.
Yeah.
Let's slide up in the shadows. Maybe this tree right here. I'm gonna get up behind you. You good, Oz? Yeah. Yeah. Is that okay? Okay. Probably 100 yards, Austin. I can see him off to the right. You see him, Oz? I see him. Just to the right.
The moments leading up to and right after killing my first Miriam's turkey were very surreal. It's kind of like one of those things where everything is slow motion. I heard that turkey coming down, putting, running, sprinting down this hill. I remember him coming around the corner and getting into view. I remember pulling the trigger, and then I kind of almost went blank for a few seconds. The next thing I remember after pulling the trigger is all of a sudden I'm up and running down towards that turkey. somehow Tom, who was set up like 20 yards behind me, somehow he was already standing over the turkey when I got there. So I don't know, I mean, he must just be a lot faster than I gave credit for, because he was down there. But, you know, he gave me a big hug, and, you know, we looked down, and I mean, there's this beautiful Miriam's turkey laying at my feet, and I mean, it's a moment I'll never forget.
Having that moment come together like it did that day really was special. You know, you hear us say all the time that it's not about the kill, and it's not, but at this camp, the fact that everyone is there to genuinely just enjoy each other's company, get to know each other better. The hunt, as it all started, Camp B-roll, was more about everything else. To see Austin's face light up when he squeezed that trigger and rolled that bird, the excitement that came over me, you know, the emotions that we shared in that moment were lifelong moments. It was a moment that both Austin, myself, and everyone involved will remember for a lifetime.